Alright guys, got the 2016 Kia Optima, and if you guys have the same car and you need to do the brakes in the front, you got the right video. If you have any other Kia, similar procedure guys. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up with this car, I'm gonna take off the wheel. Of course you're gonna need a wheel lock key, alright, because they got the key right there. That's a lock right there, so you need a key to remove that. So we'll remove the tires and we'll replace the brakes. I'll show you one side. The procedure is the same on the opposite side, and I will take a look at the back brakes on this car. If the brakes are low, and I will do those also. And if you do find a link down below in my video, that means there's a link for the rear, how to do the rear brakes also. If you don't find a link, if you need to get to that same procedure guys, probably, and we'll do that also. Anyways, let's continue, and let me lift this car up and then we'll take off the tires. We're gonna remove this wheel lock, so make sure it clicks on really good. Push on it and remove it simply, alright? Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright guys, there we have it. The tire is loose. Sometimes this tire won't come out, so you're probably gonna have to hit it. Sometimes you have to put a lug nut on it, hit the tire on the back end, like right here, on the bottom or anywhere on the tire with like a rubber mallet, not a regular hammer, right? Don't hit the rim, you'll crack it, it'll break it, right? Take this tire, take it off, don't throw it on the floor because it's gonna bounce and probably hit your kneecaps and break your bones, something. It'll do some crazy damage if you let it bounce, because I've been through that when I was a new mechanic. Let the tire go, bam, it's all over the place. So grab it. Make sure you have control of it, alright? So I just let it bounce, but it was very softly, alright? Alright guys, so let me move my camera over. We're gonna be replacing only the brake pads, alright? The customer requested just the brake pads, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, so if you got the key or an accessory and you're able to turn this wheel, just turn this little guy. It'll give you a lot of space, just like so guys. And what we'll do here is number 14, that's what you're gonna need. We're gonna remove number 14. Usually you only need to remove one if you're able to play around with the cable here. So I'm not sure about this one, but let's figure this one out right now. All right, yeah, so you are able to remove just one bolt, but just don't go all the way, all right? Because then you're gonna be just go up to here and then slide it off, right? Very simple, guys. Take off these little retainers. 1, 2. The brake pad should come off easily and fairly. Alright, they got little clips at the end, so just push this little tab right here up. That's a mechanism they made. That's like a little. Let me go get like a flathead. I can just push it down and get it out. So I got this turbo thing right here. So just push down on this little guy or up. It's all up to you. Alright. And remove this brake pad just like so. Alright, so it's a little retainer right here. You can always push it down later on. Alright, same thing in the back. There you go. So we got the brake pads out, guys. Make sure the hardware kit, either change it or it's clean, nice and clean. It looks fresh. Alright, so what I'm going to get is the compress tool to compress the piston. Alright. So we're going to compress the piston on the caliper. Put this on, the old brake pad, and use a C-clamp because they don't want to give you too much clearance on these Hyundais or Kias. Alright, anyways, just enough clearance for me to push this piston back, alright? And then I just gotta wait for a new caliper, new brake pads, alright? And we'll put those on, guys. Make sure this surface here is nice and clean. If you don't have a hardware kit with the new plug, with the new brake pads, so I don't know how mine are gonna be looking, if they're gonna be coming with it or not. But these look pretty good condition, all right? So that, I'll leave that alone, just like that. So I'll continue once I have the new brake pads. All right guys, got the new brake pads. Here they are. Let me go grab the box. Here's the brake pads. Let me go grab the box so I can show you the part number. Alright, so if you're buying the Evolution brake pads, you're gonna be looking for this part number right here. Alright, 1826. Alright, 17-1826. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna be replacing these hardwares right here because they look pretty good to me. But anyways, let's put on these brake pads. So what we're gonna do here is the brake pad that has a little sensor right there is gonna go on the inside on the top, alright? So when the car reverses, it'll squeal. Alright, let me get the other brake pad in so that way we can just continue. So you're gonna have to work a little bit extra hard now. That little tab right there is gonna bother you. But you should be able to manage to get this little guy in there fairly easy. I just have too much stuff for camera and the light is blocking my view. That's the only problem here with me. Alright, let me see if I can bend that little guy. I think it got too much curve to it. Alright, there it goes. Like I said, guys, I can't really see what I'm doing because let me bring the camera and let me see if I can manage from down here. There you go. Easy, guys, easy. The brake pads should go in easy. You should not have to fight it. Don't forget this little guy right here. Alright, these work like a spring. They push the brake pads out. So we're all ready to put the caliper in, guys. And if you need to put some grease on this one has a fair amount of grease, so just take this caliper, slide it to the spot, and gently put the caliper in. All right. And we have the brakes in, put the 14 in, and don't forget to tighten the number 14. So I need to go find my wrench because I left it back there. I'll be back, guys. This is all done. I just need to tighten this, but I need to go get my wrench from the back. Alright, guys. Got the number 14. Not a wrench, a ratchet. Anyways, there we have it, guys. This will spin in the middle, so just put your finger on it if you're lucky enough. If not, then you need to go get like number 17 to hold that and tighten that. Alright, guys, so that's it, guys. Any questions, please send me a message. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know. Alright, so there we did the brakes on this Kia, and this is if you have year 2016, 17, 18, 19, they're all the same procedure. Alright, guys, so thank you, subscribe, bye bye, and I will see you on the next one. Just want to explain a couple of things. That little retainer that's right there that was bothering us, the reason why they have that is because this brakes, when it open up when you put the little retainer, that thing holds it from you falling out, right? So that's the whole reason of that. So I did the opposite side, guys. So if you want to follow the procedure, same thing. Got new brake pads in there. There you see it. Got the little shims pins in there. 14 down here. Same procedure, all right? So that's it, guys. If you got any questions, send me a message. All right, so the right and left is the same procedure. All right, so bye bye.